What's going on, everybody? Black Dragonrider here. How you guys doing? Today I'm going to talk about this YouTuber video that he did called about a schoolboy, I can't remember the title now, schoolboy about his mom on Onlyfans. I wasn't really happy what he did. Can turn around and say that wasn't professional. So anyway, if you like this video, please leave a like, share and comment, and also tell me what you think of the video, and let's get started. So in this video, this YouTuber Patreon that he's got, a spiritual channel, he's charging a lot of money. Now first, he's got, just want to let you know that he's got 2 million subscribers. That is a lot. There is this kid that wanted a birthday shout out, but to talk to this YouTuber, you have to pay. Right, I'm gonna play the video for you.
This is tier 4, right? Shit costs $500.
$500 to talk to him in tier 4. Now to me, to pay that much, you must be really special, but to my eyes, you do not look special. But hey, that's just me. To talk to him or get a shout out, you have to pay $500. So in tier 4, you get to talk to him, and you can talk to him on Zoom and all that stuff, talk about spiritual stuff and all that stuff, blah blah blah. And this kid, this teenager, wanted a birthday shout out, so he paid the tier 4, and he obviously spent $500. Now when they got on Zoom and got into talking to each other, and that the YouTuber realized there was something just not quite right with him. You know, he's turning around and saying about he's 16 years old, he smokes cigarettes. I guess you guys are really behind that age of 16 smoking, because I'm pretty sure over here in the UK we have kids that smoking, what, 7, about what, 10 or 11, or a little bit younger than that, stealing the mom's cigarettes. But anyway, he realized that the kid was really depressed of what's going on, so obviously opened up that YouTuber, want to know, what's going on, man, why you look depressed. Yeah, I told the YouTuber about his mom did OnlyFans when he was 15. His mom been doing OnlyFans since he was 15. I think the kid is 16 now. So because that this kid's been watching adult content for a while, and he bumped into his mom's video. Yeah, he bumped into his mom's OnlyFans video on a adult website. So because that the kid found adult content of his mother, he kind of getting depressed by it, but then he kind of had like a fetish or something. Not like a fetish, it's like keep an eye on his mom and finding out what she was doing. And I was like, eesh. I mean, for this kid, he's heartbroken to see his mom OnlyFans. But this is getting to the point where it's gonna get worse, because the people that he don't like knows about his mom. Now, because he wasn't going to school a lot, his mom kind of like, you know, forcing him to go to school, like taking him to, you know, forcing him to go to school. But one of the two boys recognized his mom. You've seen where this is actually going. I do apologize, guys, that I actually forgot my other camera. Hello. So I can't remember where I was at. Really, I can't remember where I was at in the video. Oh yes, they knew who his mom were. So okay, there we go. They knew who his mom were because she was bringing him to school because he was skipping school, and they recognized mother. And lady, if you got kids, you need to think about this. You definitely need to think about this, because this kid is going through a really bad times. He's getting bullied. I think I got to the part where he found out the reason why that his mom and dad split up. I feel really sorry for this kid. So since these two bullies found out that his mom was doing adult content, they started playing like video of his mom moaning. And then one day he snapped and he beat the living crap out of this kid. And guess what happened? If you guys actually really guessed it, he got expelled from school. It's amazing, isn't it, when somebody gets bullied in school and they beat the bully up, and then he's the one who's getting punished. Schoolyard bull. Really bad. When suspension was up, his mom brought him back to the school. Well, actually, sorry, let me just wind back, because I think I went a little bit too far forward. So all the kids was like, why did he beat him up? Right, that day when he beat up the bullies, or maybe one of them or both of them, everybody found out. Probably that day. They found out that day. So when everybody found out that day, that's the reason why that he beat up the bullies. Yeah, it didn't really go really well whatsoever. So let's forward to what I was going to say, that when his mom took him to school, everybody had their phones out, and there were kids, or these YouTubers say men, was applauding the woman. To me, I don't think it was the men who was applauding this woman. I believe it is the kids in school that were of her doing OnlyFans. But this kid was embarrassed. I mean, hell, I would be embarrassed as well. So he like looked at his mom was smiling. She was like a celebrity. She was like the celebrity OnlyFan. Now, one thing I actually totally forgot about in this video, that this kid was in self-deletion mode for about 4 years. I don't know if I actually mentioned that. I do apologize if I re-mention it, because that he was skipping school and that, and her mom was getting in trouble because of it. I think she lost custody, if I can remember right in the video. But this YouTuber, he was gonna ask this question.
And deep down, I want to ask him, who the fuck is your mom? But how am I going to ask him this?
If I got a subscriber that is going through all this, there's one thing I will avoid: asking him or her, who is your mom? I will avoid that question like the plague. I would have just gone, dude, I am so sorry you are going through this. No kid should not go through this whatsoever. I'm sorry that you have to go through it. That's all he had to say. But the way that the way that he was like looking at the camera, it's kind of like he had a smirk on his face. But I know that he was trying to be professional. I don't know, it kind of looked like he sort of wasn't being professional about it, in my personal view. But with that smile, or that sort of grinnish look when he said it on the camera, I was just like, dude, no. I don't know, maybe it's just me, okay? Maybe it's just me. But then he got to the bit where, you know, the kid was breaking down, and he asked that question. I'm like, really, dude? Like, really? You just asked that kid? Then he asked this question, and I'll play the clip for you guys.
Straight up. I said, dude, who's your mom? Like, after he broke down and told me this, that's all I asked, bro. Who's your mom? That's all I said. Who's your mom? Like, dude, I'm not trying to look her up to jack. I already probably jacked off to the bitch in the past. I'm not trying to do nothing. Who's your mom? I might just hit her up and tell her what she did. How she's affecting you. Right now, she's still doing that in her 30s. When I asked him who's his mom, he blocked me.
You just asked this person, who is your mom, and you got blocked. I would have blocked you too, because in his head, or in his mind, you were going to look for the video, watch the video, and jerked off on the video of his mom. That's what he's thinking in his mind. If you don't understand the reason why, then, man, I don't know if the right word to describe it, that you're stupid. If you don't know the reason why, and for you to like act like, oh, I was just asking. No, don't ask that question. Like I said, if one of my subscribers contacted me and told me his story about his mom on Onlyfans, he's telling me this hurting information, I will never talk about who is your mom. I won't. That is off limit. But for him to charge, for you to charge $500, to me, I would have paid him back. I would have given back the money. That's what I would have done. I would have given back the money and say, yo, dude, listen, I apologize that you had to go through this. What I'm going to do, I'll give you a free shout out for your birthday. That's all he wanted. That's all he wanted, is shout out. Because he needed something good. He needed something like positive. I mean, heck, you're a spiritual person, right? You should bring positive stuff to him. If somebody is going through that hard times, like this person has to go through. But another thing that what bothered me in the video, well, let me turn around and say this. He did make some few good points about this is what happens when some of these moms doing OnlyFans. He actually made some good points there. What you could have done at the end of the video, you could have just apologized at the end of the video and say, hey kid, if you are watching this, or any of your friends is watching this, I just want to turn around and say I'm sorry. I shouldn't ask you that question about who's your mom. If you can't get in contact with me, I want to give you your $500 back. Then, okay, sure, you didn't know his name and that, but you could have said as well at the end of the video that say happy birthday. You could have just done that. I'm pretty sure you got paid, my guy, so to do a birthday shout out, you didn't fulfill anything. So if there's anyone that know this person, let me turn around to you and say this. I don't know you. Let me wish you happy birthday. Happy birthday, whoever you are. I know you're going through tough times, but please don't self-delete yourself, man. Please don't do that. I know you're going through tough times, man, but don't self-delete yourself. Yes, I'm going on, by the way. Like I said, man, don't self-delete yourself. You know, man, you got a lot of life ahead of you, man. Your mom, I'm not talking bad about your mom, but your mom is a selfish person, a selfish woman that really don't care. As long as she cares about money. Money is the root of evil. People kill for it, people die for it. You know, people betray each other for it. If your mom really loved you, I remember this sound here. Just try not to. If your mom really loved you, she would understand what you're going through. But if she's not asking you questions, what's going on? Why are you being like this? If she's not asking you this question, I mean, I just hope that your father catch this video, and hopefully that he is thinking of you and come to you and come for you. No kid deserved this. And the bullies, let me turn around, man. Good job on you that you beat up the bullies. Good job. But the school is an asshole. The head teacher or the superintendent or whatever, they're an asshole. And I'm pretty sure that loads of people agrees with me right here. I'm trying my best not to do breakdancing on the sand here. Obviously, that was a little bit tough. But your head teacher is an asshole. And this is what I don't like about school teachers. Some school teachers don't give a damn. They don't ask questions why you did it. They just like what your head teacher has done. Dispels you from school, not asking you questions. And it's just like all the other schools. They don't ask questions. You are suspended because you had a fight, and they don't want to hear anything. No buts, no ifs. So man, if you can, put your head up high, man. And like I said, man, and I will say it again, happy birthday. And I hope that you had a wonderful birthday. I think that's it. I think that's all I got for you guys right now. Even though that his birthday has passed, you know the days has gone. You know, if people can you do a favor and just put down happy birthday. I don't know the kid's name. If he's watching this, or some YouTuber do a video of my reaction video about this, please say happy birthday. And I just hope that you are still on this earth. My name is Black Dragonrider. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay safe, ride safe. Hope you enjoy the sun. Hope you enjoy this beautiful, lovely weather. And I'll speak to you all in the next one. Bye.